Hey everybody, here we are at Caldwell County Habitat Restore. This restore's hours are Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 9 to 4, and I'll list their address in the description box below. Here's a shot around the store, and they've got so many fantastic items, great throwbacks, more Christmas, so we're gonna jump right in. And right out of the gate, they've got that ultimate gift for the friend who has everything. You could get this $8 elephant. Here's a bamboo and glass table with 4 chairs for $100. I really like the design on these chairs. Oh, I think the fabric's in really good condition. This restore gets brand new chairs from Fairfield Furniture. They've got this one for $40. Here's a white sofa for $150, and I hope you can see that fancy quilting on it. Here's another brand new Fairfield chair for $60. I found a really tall chair here coming up, and I asked Montreal, how on earth do you get in this chair? So look what he did.
Sit down. Sit down. You don't gotta run and jump. She gets a step stool. Just sit in it.
Oh, Montreal.
You can swing your feet. You're the master of your domain.
Okay. Montreal just makes me laugh. Everybody is just so nice at this restore. They've got this chair listed as a cowboy chair. They've got it here for $50. And this is a double reclining plaid sofa for $150. And this was one of my favorite finds. Y'all know I love me some purple. This love seat's only $75. Okay, so this is possibly an antique, definitely vintage. It's got a leather top. They've got this table here for $60, and I tried to do some research on it. It's possibly circa 1920s. It's either mahogany wood, possibly rosewood, which would make it even more valuable. That's a steal of a deal for this piece of furniture. And here's a chunky rocker, $45 here, or one similar sold out online for $250. And I found a wicker and glass cocktail table for $25. This Karen Debris painting sold on OfferUp for $325, but I gotta tell y'all, all the artwork at this restore is gonna be $5 or less this week. Can you believe it? $5 or less. Here's a large picture. Look at this. The frame alone would cost a fortune. $5 for that. And I'm telling you, I've just never run across such a clearance deal on artwork before at these restores. So if you're close by, you've definitely got to run here because I know these pieces won't last long. $5 or less. Oh, and I love the blue in this one. And I run across fitness equipment from time to time at these restores. Here's a large Soleil elliptical trainer. And I think they said they were going to price it at $150, and these go for hundreds, even up to thousands of dollars online. And this was a great throwback. Who out there remembers these overhead projectors? You get the projector, the instructions, and the table for $3. And this would be perfect for a classroom, or if you're doing any tracing or drawing, maybe trying to blow up an image for some type of crafting. And it gets even better. They've got the projector screen for $5. And the deals just keep going. So you could buy a 40-piece place set of these dishes on Replacements Limited for $1,000. Or you could get this Spode cup and saucer here, $5 each. And I looked these dishes up. These are possibly antiques. And here's some vintage Blue Ridge pottery circa 1930s through the 1950s. And these pieces were made in the southern Appalachia region of the United States. And they've got each plate listed for $10, and that's a really fair price. And y'all know we've got to take a look at all their Christmas decor. Here's a Santa Christmas plate for $2 from Hallmark. And this is another favorite find. This is a vintage sterling silver pen. It's only 50 cents. I think it originally came with one more little angel on it, but oh, isn't that just the sweetest? And I found this wreath for $3. I think that would be perfect around a candle for a centerpiece. And this made me laugh. So it says, "From the desk of Santa Claus. I've been very busy, so I delivered this cam. I will be watching whenever I can. I will know what you're doing, not only from your tree, so you better be good because Santa can see." That might make somebody paranoid, or at least on their best behavior. You could get this Santa cam for $3. Oh, and here's a fancy storage box. They've got it here for $1, and they've got a vintage tin box coming up. I can't wait to show you that. And here's some porcelain angels. They're $2 each. I think they're in really good condition. And another gift for that friend who has everything, 50 cents for this blinking nose. They had two of those you could match. And here's an owl ornament for $1. And this one looks like he just woke up from his nap. I think he was $1 as well. And they've got this owl cookie jar, you're not going to believe it, $4. And if you need a Christmas stocking holder, they've got these here for $1 each. I'm thinking this is a squirrel on a swing. Sounds like something a squirrel would do, right? This ornament's $2. Oh, and these birds look brand new. You got two for $2. And this just makes me think of my mom's tradition. She always puts her candles in her window every Christmas. I think the large ones were $1, the small ones 50 cents. And y'all know we gotta ring this bell so those angels can get their wings. here's a metal Christmas tree for $2. And I didn't get a price on the box beside it, but you know it's not going to be much money here. So I found this vintage picture. It's only $2 and it's got this stamp on the back from July 13th, 1939. It says it was approved by the Advertising Council in Hollywood. So this is a picture of a beach coat from the Metro Goldwyn Mayer's The Women. It was a fashion show that they put on, and it starred Norma Shearer, Joan Crawford, and Rosalind Russell. And it was a white terry cloth robe with blue trim, and they said it had pockets, and it was a full bolero type jacket. The skirt was wraparound, and it had very brief shorts worn underneath. So I think this might have been a little scandalous for the day. Look at that, 1940s, showing that much leg. You go, girl. And here's the middle tray they had it sitting on, $1.50. And y'all have to tell me what this is. I'm assuming it's an incense burner, maybe a large candle holder. They've got this piece here for $5. This was another favorite find. They've got this vintage buffet for $50. And probably one of the craziest things I've ever found, $3 for this wax parrot. It's not even a candle. I don't know. And here's another throwback for $3. It's a vintage deluxe baby comb and brush set circa 1950s. And they had all of these napkins. So they've got the red and black buffalo check. Oh, and I found the white and black. Unbelievable deal on those. And for $28 online or $7 here, this is a vintage Seth Thomas clock. Y'all know I love the shabby chic look. And here's a large vase for $8, and in my mind that would be full of beautiful drapey sunflowers. And I found a cupcake stand for $2. And here's that vintage tin I was talking about. They've got it here for $3. And Becky and Wanda, if you're listening, they've got your pottery pitcher here for $3. Oh, I love this for $4. And I was really drawn to this piece. It's only $8. I love the colors on it. And here's a miniature enameled teapot. They've got it here for $5. And for $2, you could get this fancy plate. I love, love, love those colors in it. And here's a fancy bowl to match. They've got it here for $10. And y'all, these pink glasses, $1 each. I love how the light just catches that pink color. And here's some Mainstay brand plates. They're $1 each. And for $2 here, you could get this Royal Copley planter, or someone had it for $14 on Etsy. And $1 here, or $49 on Poshmark. This is a vintage Fenton milk glass vase. These are cast iron bookends. I think it's $6 for both, or $68 on Macari. And here's a trinket tray for $2. It kind of gives me a Victorian vibe. And who out there remembers these from the 1970s? This is a vintage Topper Dawn doll. And talk about an amazing find for toy collectors or vintage collectors. I found the original Ken and Allen doll. You could buy the Allen doll on Ruby Lane for $295, but it gets even better. They told me they're going to price this entire collection of both dolls and the clothes for $20. And these outfits have the Ken or the Allen tag sewn in the back. These are from the 1960s, so they're kind of pressed from being in the box. There's this catcher's mitt. If y'all saw the Barbie movie, this was Allen's outfit. Unbelievable find. I really thought these should probably be in the Smithsonian. I'm sure they probably have these. Look, oh, they need to bleach their underwear. And they still have their shoes and their accessories. I guess that's his beer stein. They lifted weights. I just can't believe that someone saved these all those years from the 1960s. Look at his little pocket hanky, his fancy sunglasses. I think there's a little road map in there. Oh, look at his jacket. Even his robe with the initial. They had bedroom slippers, sandals. I just had to show y'all an amazing find there. Look at their little fancy hat, their lederhosen. I guess that's what you call it, their shorts. And here's a box of Madame Alexander dolls, and I think this entire box was going to be $20. And I'm not sure what they were going to price this one at. And she came with several petticoats, I think maybe even another outfit. And they had another one, and I think she has another dress as well. And here's some more fancy plates, $2 each. I think that'd make a beautiful holiday table. And this piece is possibly from the 1930s. It's a vintage refrigerator water pitcher. And it says that it's oven proof on the bottom. I guess you wouldn't put the cork in the top. I'm not sure why you'd put that in the oven, but I thought that was interesting. And they've got this piece here for $3. And for $7, you could get this vintage Italian pinched Art Nouveau pottery vase. And I couldn't believe I found these plasterware bookends. They're $2 each. And plasterware, of course, is really fragile, so it's amazing that these made it all these years. And definitely check your Restore for vases. You could get this cut glass vase here for $2. And I'm just going to say, if a wedding dress could be a lampshade, I think it would look just like this. They've got these metal shades for $3 each. And here's a set of lamps for $5 each. So I hope y'all had fun going with me. Please just give me a thumbs up, subscribe, spread the word so our channel can keep growing. And they just set some more fitness equipment out, so $15 for this power rider. And here's a Proform bicycle for $25. And I'm not sure what you do with this wooden cactus. They've got it here for $20. I'm thinking maybe a hat tree. I don't know. Y'all have to let me know below. What would you do with that? And same here. As I walked outside, someone had just dropped off this soccer ball gaming chair. You know, somebody's going to love, love, love that. So I just wanted to end with some of my favorite finds. I think it was definitely the little sterling silver angel pin for 50 cents. And I love these beautiful bookends. I can't believe they made it all these years. And I wanted to end with a sign I found. It says scatter kindness. And I want y'all to do that wherever you go today. Just scatter kindness. It doesn't take just a minute to smile or say hello to someone. So I hope y'all have a wonderful day out there. And until next time, come go with me today. Bye.